That's a hot fire, folks. Uh-oh. Water your chickens in the spring with sugar water. Well, good morning, guys. So I'm still hanging in there a little bit. Got a bunch of chores to do today. It's been a little rough trying to get over this thing. So I'm on like 40 milligrams. I just finished 40 milligrams of prednisone. So on 4 days, I'm like loopy, hungry. I don't know what I am really. So I had coffee this morning, just a little update. Got some of our club moss out there to make some teas. I'm going to harvest some of that. We also have some mustard greens that'll be popping up here soon. I got our starter. It's still going. This is day 2 on our dough starter. Made some bread yesterday with it. It's first time around. It's going to sour up a little bit more here as the time goes on. Keep it around 75 degrees. Baked potatoes I finished out yesterday. Had some oats this morning, overnight oats. I like to do that often. We're going to get to the chicken coop today. We're going to go down to the spring. That's the big things. I got other things to do, but the chicken coop, we're going to get it cleaned out. The girls are going to be ready to start laying here very soon. So I'm going to try to expedite that, move them up a little bit with that venture. And we'll get them all cleaned out, get their nesting boxes done, and go down to the spring as well. And check it out. I got some video from yesterday too. So it's flowing pretty good, probably about a gallon an hour. And we'll do some ppm checks on it and testing and be ready to rock and roll. We're filling up the IBC totes, one of them right now. So I'll have those as a backup, and then we'll have water to bring up the hill. So to gravity flow through all the gardens and everything this year. So it's good times, it's muddy times, it's sick times. Birthday's coming up. My hair, I'm sure, is just yeah, needs cut, but whatever. Hey, that's how this works. So we'll get cleaning up in here, and then also we're gonna head into town and get the ham out of the freezer at Ellen's, and we're gonna do that's the first thing I'm gonna do while it warms up a little bit, and get it cut down thin, and then make some jerky out of ham jerky. I love to do some meat preservations, and we'll do a bunch of different things like that throughout the videos. So there's that. Hope you guys are feeling good. Chicken feed, scraps, salmon for later. Let's go get the chickens. What? I didn't make cabbage last night. Would you like some cabbage? Yeah. Get some green in your diet with all this. In the town, get on this jerky. Here we got the ham. Ellen got the ham out. We're going to go ahead and bring it on over. This is our USDA farm raised. Beautiful thing. Now we usually keep this too to do a prosciutto and hang it, and we'll do a video on that. We've done several. Then we're going to get slicing this down. Very easy what we're going to do. Get this thinned out a little bit and get me some good cuts of meat here. The least amount of fat that I can, a little more leaner cut. And then we'll make our jerky. We'll stick it in here with a little bit of W sauce. This is about as easy as it gets. They're not sponsored by them. But if Baron Burton wants me to do a lot more cooking stuff, maybe you could reach out. We'll see. There is not much better than raising your own beef. We know exactly what went in them. I mean, just, they're well taken care of. I said beef. I can edit it. Yeah, pork. I've been saying all kinds of weird things on this ailment that I have going on. I'll tell you guys what. I actually noticed that I said the other day that the spring was running 1 gallon an hour. It's not. It's a gallon a minute. Come on, girl. Get around that move. We're gonna shut the pantry. Hey, you girls are gonna get some sugar water for the spring. How about that, huh? There you go, free water. And it's vitamin water. Start your girls off right in the spring with natural sugar water. Yeah. I got it filled, which I could fill this up. We're definitely doing, we could be about 2 gallons a minute. So we'll get this other one in here. Now that we got this here, now these are a backup. These are our safety reserves or what have you. Or make sure my lids are all good. A little bit of Clorox bleach. For that, I just do like just a shot, and that's really just for my own peace of mind. Big thing is that the bleach will be out of it within 2 months. If I was ever to need it, but it would sanitize it now, but it would be out of the system so while I'm down here, actually I really wanted to fill this up. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But the spring is running. That is good stuff. That's really good stuff. And then I'll have this hooked up here for the livestock. After that fills up, this here will always run and just overflow, and they'll always have some fresh water. And then I'll come down and fill up here. That's what I do. That's nice. It makes me happy when the spring's flowing. It's like down here, I'd actually like to dam this up and maybe put a large pond in down here and put some fish in here, a little bit of tilapia or something like that. But I got some ideas up there for aquaponics too, for some fish emulsion and just love it, so peaceful. I'll get this filled up, taken up the hill. That's what we're going to be using now. We'll use only spring water for the gardens. Got it all cleaned out. The girls are excited. Full loads of manure. We're gonna get some wood chips in there in the nesting boxes, and then we'll get cleaning the cobwebs up. We'll be good to go. I think that'll light up. Hope it doesn't like hurt the blueberries, but it could. So let's see what she does there. Actually, it's kind of nice that it goes up on the top. That's a hot fire, folks. Uh-oh. Fertilizer. Yeah, nice wind there. It just took out from the south now. Aiming for the south wind, but it kind of shot west on me there for a minute. It's about done. All right, so I moved the mulch out of one side, and then I put my Coast of Maine. And I do this every year, and then I cover it back up. On the other side, I did it already with this other side here. And then I'll top coat it with some more. And I already did some soil conditioner. I checked the pH, made sure the soil was down where I wanted it to be, which is actually like a 6.8, so a little high. So I went ahead and treated it with some sulfur. Done burning this, comfrey. All right, so there's a lot of things here this past week. We were just down at the spring, as you guys had seen that, and a lot of things we're not able to capture. We did salmon jerky. Connor brought in some bagels, some muffins, some focaccia bread. I'll throw some pics in there. We are doing jerky as well. And with jerky, we did the ham, we did the salmon cure and the maple syrup. We have maple syrup trees still flowing right now. We cleaned out the chicken coop and all these other things, but I did get some on video. But we woke up to this on the day that I'm actually getting ready to wrap this week up. And this is what happens, right? It was 65 degrees or something like that just here recently, about 3-4 days ago. So got some firewood also done that I did not capture. Some white oak cut down, and dehydrated some grapes and some sun-dried tomatoes. I like that with avocado toast in the morning. So the daily routine, there's a lot of things, a lot of special things that we're not able to capture. But I try to do as much content as we can. I'm getting excited. We've got Swiss chard ready, seedlings sprouted, basil, and some other things for early in the garden. So hopefully you guys will follow. We're gonna have a wonderful season as soon as this spring, as soon as this winter gets out the way. So thanks for following me. I appreciate you guys.